Ruth was brutally murdered while trying to give information to the—
Oh my god. Reapers, what's his good? It's your boy Laser. Here's the vibes. We're back with another scary reaction video. He's loving the scary content. So he can deliver that for you guys. He's reacting to 10 scary 911 phone calls. Guys, I reacted to fucking dumb 911 phone calls not too long ago. We're about to react to some scary. If you enjoy scary content and you want to give his feature, just hit the like button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon from every night at Twitch. Because your streams are fucking amazing. Let's dive straight into this video.
What's going on, guys? It's me, your pal, Jack Finch, right here on Top 5 Scary Videos. Today, I'll be your host as we take a look at 10 terrifying 911 phone calls. Before we begin, if you'd be so kind to leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, and let us know what you'd like to see on the channel in the comment box down below. So, let's get to it.
Quick! What's the number for 911?
Hello?
How do I know?
They just say what's the number for 911? Wait, what?
Let's go!
Now, this video list covers some pretty heavy material, so if you're of a slight disposition, please jump on over to our other playlists and keep on keeping on. In modern times, the documented coverage of criminal activity has rapidly increased in frequency with an increase in available technology. Police body cams, closed-circuit television, and in this case, recordings of 911 emergency calls. So, kicking off at number 10, we have a call from Ashland, Ohio.
Ashland, Ohio.
Are you injured? Little. Is there any way you can get out of the building?
I don't know without waking him, and I'm scared.
Dude, that's like the one where I see all these fucking videos, man, of these fuckers that are like in buildings, man. They're like trying to hide from, I don't know, they're abusive fucking, oh, it's just terrifying, bro. Like, I hope these people, like, bro, the fact that they're blessed enough to even get like a phone call, like find a phone for them, when they're in these situations, it's terrifying, man. Those abusive relationships, all that shit. Fuck no.
In 2016, a police dispatcher received a call that would send shivers down their spine. As they connected the other line, a woman's voice whispered, "Please hurry," as the emergency services were sent swiftly to her location. The woman, who remains unnamed, had been kidnapped by Sean M. Great, a 40-year-old man.
He just looks like the type of person that would do this shit 100%. You know what's scary? It's scary to think that I might actually look like this fucker in a way when I get older. I don't know. Well, hopefully my hair... No, bro. I want to look young as possible forever, man. I don't want to fucking look old as shit when I get older. Like, I hope I'm one of those old people that could stay looking young, you know what I mean? Like, I hope when I'm in my 50s or 40s, I still look like a fucking, like, 30-year-old, you know? Because, like, there's a lot of people that are in their... Like, a lot of celebrities in their 50s that look like fucking 20-year-olds, literally. Dead serious.
From Ohio. After freeing herself from cable ties, the woman called 911 while the kid...
Life is too short, man. Like, now when I really think about it, life is so short. Like, it's just hella short. I don't know. Time goes by so fast, man. That's why I'm just never gonna settle, you know?
Kidnapper slept and told them, "I'm afraid he might hear me and catch me. He's strong."
Go for it, man.
Are they on the way?
We have officers we're sending.
Hurry, hurry.
She said to hurry up and come back.
She remained on the line for 20 minutes before the police bust into the abandoned
Oh, she was okay, thank God. They actually got, like, camera footage of him. Damn.
house where she was being held. And, well, this is where the story gets even crazier. Police later uncovered the remains of 2 more women who had been kidnapped and tragically killed. And as...
That's crazy. So oh my God, God was watching her, bro. That's terrifying. Imagine finding out that, like, the person that kidnapped you was gonna kill you, but you got saved by the police. That's terrifying. Fuck that shit.
As the events unfolded, police uncovered that Sean M. Great had murdered a total of 5 women. He was sentenced to death in June of this year. Next up at number 9, we have a...
How did she get a phone though? She was lucky enough to find her phone. Damn.
Call from Georgia, the state, not the person.
Or a phone.
Okay, hold on to your hats because this one is pretty insane. In 2015, Georgia police released audio footage of a 911 call made by mother of 2, Yvonne Irvin. She told responders,
"Yes, please send someone to my house. My children are trying to kill me." What's your address, ma'am?
So it turned out...
It looks like fucking... Goddamn, he looks scary as shit. Dude, he just looks fucking like He just looks like them... He just looks like a fucking cold murderer, bro. He's got that face of death. He's like...
Out that Yvonne's sons, Christopher and Cameron, who were 22 and 17 respectively, had drugged her and her husband with Xanax.
Dude, being drugged is like... Drugged to death like, being drugged and kidnapped's gotta be the worst way. Like, just the idea of being kidnapped and not knowing what the fuck is going on because your perception is so fucked off. And I think they were about to say Xanax. Fuck that shit. Dude, fuck pills, man. I could never take Xanax. I don't have any desire to, but doesn't that shit, like, help with, like, anxiety or whatever? I don't fucking know. I know some people low-key actually use it and, like, it actually helps them, but it's like, no, bro. Fuck that shit. Keep me away from that shit, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Max.
They drugged us with Xanax. And they've attacked us. And they're trying to kill us.
As they had become incapacitated by the drugs, the two men began attacking their parents.
They tried to attack us. They beat me up.
That's why they, it looks like they're just having, looks like they're having trouble breathing.
Beat him up. They're trying to kill us. Please, please.
Yvonne's husband, Zachary, managed to distract their two sons just long enough for her to call 911, and she made the call while hidden in an upstairs closet. It turned out that Christopher and Cameron had stolen a handgun and a shotgun, and during the ordeal had repeatedly inflicted blunt force trauma and stabbed their own father. Their motives were unknown, but police suspected that there was much more to this story. Amazingly, Yvonne and Zachary survived, but with severe injuries. Their sons were charged with 2 counts of felony, aggravated assault, attempted murder, and arson.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Coming in at number 8, we have a call from Scottsdale, Arizona. Here, an unnamed 12-year-old boy managed to call 911 as he was home alone while 2 men tried to break into his house. Again, this one is edge of your seat stuff, and the bravery demonstrated by the 911 operator as well as the young dude is nothing short of
This is actually the only thing I could think of.
astonishing. As the story unfolded, he told 911 that the 2 men were trying to break down the kitchen door from the backyard.
They're trying to break down the door right now, dispatcher. They're trying to get in the house right now. What?
I'll break down the door right now. They're trying to get in the house right now?
Lock it! Did you lock it, bitch? That's when you barricade the door, bro. Like, put like a fucking shelf if you're able to find one, move that shit, you know?
The boy, who had managed to hide in an upstairs closet, heard the whole event happen as he terrifyingly feared for his own
He was only 12, bro. That's terrifying. They said he was 12, right?
life.
They noticed any police officers out front, or have they said anything? Okay.
Poor kid, bro. Poor kid.
Does your door have a lock on it and you can lock yourself in?
Poor fucking kid.
Okay.
In an insane turn of events, the 2 robbers actually open the closet door that the boy is hiding in, but in an even more impressive feat, the 911 operator keeps a level head to buy precious time as the police officers descend on the scene.
Leave.
I swear, bro, these kids be brave as shit, man. Like, this proud of this kid for not, like, crying. I mean, I don't know. I feel like he wants to cry. I don't blame him, but, like, damn.
Okay. Just stay on the phone with me. The officers see him. Do not hang up. You stay on the phone with me, okay?
Thankfully, the police managed to secure the scene and the boy remained unharmed.
Thank God,
but
bro.
It's a chilling insight to a criminal event that played out in real time. Next up at number 7, we have a call from Orlando, Florida. In 2012, 20-year-old recycling plant worker John Maynard spoke to emergency services as an incident played out that would change his life forever.
Emergency. I'm at Smurfit Stone, Orlando, which is on 7th Avenue. I just had my leg amputated by a baler. I need a 911 assistance immediately.
Wait, did she... Oh, shit. Was this like a factory accident? Bro, this is why I can never work at factories, man. Fuck that shit. I'm assuming she works at a factory, right? Dude, factory accidents are the worst. Oh my god, I've seen so many TikToks, bro, about... I'm not gonna get into detail, but you guys probably know where I'm heading with this, bro. We're not getting to that gore shit. I've never seen it. I have no desire to, but oh my god. Oh, like, dude, the idea of just dying from, like, some machine, bro, like, I think that's worse. I think it's, like, that's worse than fucking dying from, like, someone else. Like, just dying from a machine or, like, some scary-ass machinery. Fuck that shit. Hell no.
Please.
The call, which lasted over a harrowing 11 minutes, involved John frantically fighting for his life after his leg had been ripped clean off by an industrial hay baler. As the horrifying call plays out, John tries to direct the emergency services to his location.
Dude, the adrenaline he was probably feeling, holy shit, he was bleeding. Oh my fuck.
With just precious minutes available for his life to be saved.
Ma'am, I'm gonna die. Please help me.
you are
has been amputated by a baler.
The call saw John explaining to the emergency services.
Dude, oh my god. He probably wasn't, like, here's the thing. I don't want to experience this. I don't want to know what it feels like, but I just can't imagine, like, the fucking... I can't imagine, like, the adrenaline was probably crazy. Like, he probably wasn't feeling anything, but, like, I don't fucking know.
Several times what had happened and exactly where he was located, but they had critical...
People are always like, would you rather lose a leg or an arm? Definitely a leg, 100%. You can do way more with your arms than legs. Like, if I lost one leg, you know, I still could fucking find a way to drive, like, you know, 1 foot on the gas, 1 foot on the brake. But, like, arms, it's like, I'd be hella limited, you know? Really limited. Like, I wouldn't be able to fucking... It would be more hard for me to, like, I don't know, do my streaming shit, all that fucking, you know? Just, like, day-to-day shit for me, you know?
Difficulties trying to find him. In his delirious state, John prayed on the phone with the operator, sending his family and loved ones his tragic goodbyes.
Can you please tell her I said I love her? I'm not going to die on her, but I love her anyways. Can you please tell her that?
Yeah, we're coming, sir. You're not, and everything's going to be alright. Okay. Everything's going to be okay, okay?
Incredibly, both the police, fire and ambulance services arrived to save John's life. And now he publicly keeps the call on his YouTube channel to raise awareness for amputees and to thank the emergency services responsible for saving his life.
Thank God,
good job, John. Coming in at number 6, we have the tragic story of Ruth. Now, guys, this one is really harrowing. Sometime in the early 90s, 911 received a phone call from an elderly lady named Ruth Price. What began as an ordinary day for Ruth soon got a whole lot darker after a strange man had inquired about renting her apartment. It freaked Ruth out enough for her to call 911. And
wait, so someone basically tried to, like, rent her apartment that she already owned? Wait, what?
That's where things get really rough.
What's the problem, ma'am? Oh, there's some guy been checking the place out. Oh.
As the call unfolds, Ruth becomes more and more distressed and starts to shift her attention to something much more sinister.
Where is he now, ma'am? I have no idea.
Ruth was brutally murdered while trying to give information to
Oh my god, what the fuck? I just witnessed someone get fucking murdered on the fucking line, bro. What the hell? No. That's terrible. Like, bro, could you imagine, like, these dispatchers, bro? The shit they have to hear, man. Like, you got people fucking screaming to their death because, you know, unfortunately there's not a lot of happy endings to this emergency shit. And then you got, like, people calling on the phone asking about, you know, prank calling you, saying, is this the condom factory? Like, all that shit. Like, the shit that dispatchers have to go through, man, traumatizing, man.
The 911 dispatchers, and her call is used by 911 trainees to illustrate the importance of stating what is your location. According to extensive research carried out by some curious internet sleuths though, no evidence of Ruth's murder exists, which has led to some people doubting the credibility of the audio.
So it was a prank. I mean, either way, if, like, it's shit like that's actually happened before. I know I've seen, like, videos. I think I reacted to some 911 calls, but not on stream. Like, I remember when I was a little kid, I used to just watch YouTube videos. I think it was by Chills, yeah. It was, like, this 911 call shit. I don't remember. I just remember reacting to that shit. Oh, fuck, no.
Footage. Although, I mean, you've heard it yourself. It's terrifyingly convincing, and some people believe that the phone call is just far too unsettling to be a fake. Whew. Well, I don't know about you guys, but we've actually made it to the halfway point, and I need a little something to lift my spirits because this content is pretty rough. So here's some adorable pictures of cute little guys. Much better. Bringing it in at number 5, we have a call from Los Angeles, Southern California. In 2010, a 7-year-old boy named Carlos, through quick thinking and bravery, managed to call 911 as 3 armed gunmen stormed his home.
911, future emergency.
There's some guys. They're gonna kill my mom and dad. Can you close?
He's being too loud, but poor kid, man. Poor kid. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Guys, sorry for mumbling a bit. I don't know why, but I have days where I just can't like speak clearly. I mean, I'm mumbling low key, but oh no, was mommy and daddy okay? Don't tell me we're about to have another Batman scenario.
Carlos bravely hid in the bathroom as the assailants threatened his mother and father at gunpoint. He pleaded with the 911 dispatcher to send for help, and as the call unfolded, things took a turn for the worse.
Bring a Glock and all of them.
Listen to me. Take a deep breath. I already have the police coming.
But as Carlos continued to provide the level-headed dispatcher with vital details, the gunmen broke into the bathroom that Carlos was hiding in. As it played out, the gunmen grabbed the boy and demanded to know who he had called. Carlos told them that he'd called 911, and thankfully, the gunmen fled without injuring the family.
Wow, so they could have, bro, those gunmen were, so, do you know what's crazy? They could have just decided to kill him, just like that. It's crazy. But I guess they didn't flee. I guess they fled because they probably, because, you know, what some people do, and these are the most fucked up people ever, what some people do is when they know they already, like it's over for them, they take the people's lives and then they take their own. But nah, they just decided, nah, because they probably want to get away with, like, I don't know, they probably don't want to get away with, like, I don't fucking know. They don't want to get charged with murder. They probably attempted murder, but still.
Police said that if not for the brave and educated actions of Carlos, that this event may have ended
That's crazy. They could have just straight up killed him.
a lot more tragically. The three gunmen have actually never been caught.
What?
Next up at number 4.
So they could just be walking Earth right now, bro. Dude, they're actually hella smart for, like, well, obviously they didn't get what they wanted probably, but like they were hella smart for not killing that bitch because they knew exactly what they were doing. So they could have been stupid and like just killed him, but nah, they were like, nah, we want to fucking keep our lives fucking, we don't want to be charged with murder, and we just want to get away with our normal lives. I don't fucking know.
We have a call from Corpus Christi, Texas. On March 31st, 1995, American and Spanish singer Selena Quintanilla Perez was tragically shot and killed at the Days Inn Hotel in Corpus Christi, Texas, by the president of her then fan club, Yolanda Saldivar. Her last moments were captured in a call to 911.
What kind of club was she in?
The events transpired after Selena's father and manager had appointed Saldivar as fan
Is she some like big celebrity? I'm confused.
club president years earlier, who then went on to embezzle over $60,000 from Selena's devoted fans. After the family had confronted her, Saldivar bought a gun and lured Selena to a hotel room at the Days Inn, where she horrifically shot the young singer in her back.
It's another lady, that's all I know. We're trying to find out. And okay, this lady's about 40 years old? 20.
After the emergency services arrived, doctors tried to revive Selena, but tragically, she was pronounced dead from blood loss and cardiac arrest. The Latino community was deeply affected by the death of such a talented and well-loved young individual. Coming in at number 3, we have a call from Naples, Florida. In 2012, police received a call from 14-year-old Alex Crane. He was at home, sick from school for the day, but what transpired next?
Dude, when I was young, bro, and I used to call it, I'm not gonna lie, bro, the days that I was sick from school were the best, bro. Because, like, I wouldn't even be, well, like, I was sick, but I would just fucking chill in my bed and just play my fucking Wii, bro. Like, it's crazy. I remember the sick days. Oh, my God, bro. I think the worst thing about them, though, was, like, just the work you'd have to make up the day you come back. Ooh. Nope.
Would horrify the entire nation. After being on the phone with a 911 dispatcher for over 16 minutes, Crane admitted exactly what he had done.
My parents were shot.
Your what?
My parents were shot.
Your parents were shot?
Alex Crane shot dead both of his parents, Thomas and Kelly, but could offer no explanation for the merciless killings. He informed the 911 dispatcher that he was not on any medication and hadn't had any arguments with his parents before the events transpired.
Okay, who shot your parents?
I did.
You did?
Oh, shit, he just confessed. He probably couldn't live with the regret. I know a lot of people do this shit. I know when they do something hella bad, they just confess because they can't live with the regret. See, some of them could choose to get away with it, but nah. I think the regret is just like, what is it called? Is it called regret in this scenario? What do they call it? I don't fucking know.
Crane was sentenced to 20 years for 2 cases of manslaughter, with his lawyer claiming that Crane suffered from mental illness. However, he offered no elaboration, and prosecutors...
Nah, he was just fucked up in the head. I mean, I give props to him, though, for at least admitting to... He didn't try to be one of those people that acted all smart in court and, like, acted like they didn't do all that bullshit. He straight up just admitted it, so I'll give him that respect. That's the only respect he's getting, fucking bitch-ass monster.
Could find no evidence of mental health
Right,
problems.
prison.
It remains a terrifying insight into the deranged mind of a young
I'm deranged, but whenever I think I'm deranged, bro, I just remember people like this exist.
killer.
Like, dude, it's just crazy. Like, whenever I think I'm crazy, I just remember there's people crazy enough to actually, like, just straight up, like, take a knife or, like, gun, bro, and just kill someone. Like, how do you just casually have the idea of just killing someone else, bro? I can't do that. Like, how? Like, not like I have a reason to, but, like, how do you have it, like... Why are you smiling, Laser? Did you do something? I'll put this in my enemies' heads, though. I'm just kidding, but, like, how do you just casually have the idea of just killing someone?
With seemingly zero motivations. Next up at number 2, we're nearly there. We have a call from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Now, this case has had quite a lot of coverage from us, but the 911 call behind it offers a chilling insight into the horrific reality of the Slender Man stabbing. On May...
Dude, imagine trying to summon Slenderman. Imagine trying to summon Slenderman, man. Just imagine casually trying to slender this tentacle bitch. Squidward if he became dead. Tuxedo Squidward. Ooh. Look at these squid. And his arms on him. Ooh, squid boy. Tentacles, I mean. Just the idea of seeing Slenderman. Imagine seeing this in real life. That'd be terrifying.
31st, 2014, 2 12-year-olds, Anissa Ware and Morgan Geyser, lured their friend Peyton Lautner into a nearby wood and stabbed her 19 times.
Fun fact, I think I said this in one of my other videos, being stabbed to death, like, you have a higher chance of being stabbed like 100 times. Then you could survive being stabbed 100 times over being shot like 3 times. That's serious. Gunshot wounds are fatal. Stab wounds aren't as fatal. Like, you could survive that shit. You can get stabbed like 500 times and still survive.
In a twisted attempt to impress the fictional entity Slenderman, Peyton miraculously crawled to a nearby road where a passing by cyclist found her.
Okay, sir, are you with her right now?
Yes.
Is she awake?
She's awake.
Is she breathing? Stay right with her, sir. Is she on the ground or is she standing up?
Dude, like, here's the one thing. Like, I know obviously these operators need as much info as possible, but like, holy shit, like, just come on, move.
No, she's laying on the grass.
Amazingly, the person who found Peyton was instrumental in leading the emergency services to her location, all while the 2 assailants were still at large.
Laying on the grass, stay right with
the
her.
Adrenaline, bro? She probably was feeling.
Is remaining conscious or not, okay?
I would give her water, bro.
As details of the stabbing emerged, the 2 assailants had stabbed Peyton 19 times, with 2 of her wounds...
I think they're still in... Are they still behind bars? I think so.
...including major arteries, and 1 missing her heart by less than a millimeter. The attackers were apprehended shortly afterwards at a nearby interstate. Incredibly, Peyton Lautner left hospital after just 6 days of recovery, and even more incredibly, she returned to school.
She literally told a whole story about it. I think there's like a whole interview about her. You guys should go check it out.
In fall of 2014. And finally, coming in at our number 1 spot, we have a call from Longmont, Colorado. In 2015, expecting mother Michelle Wilkins headed to a house in a rural area of Longmont as she was responding to an ad posted to Craigslist for baby clothes. What happened next is truly horrifying.
Tell me what happened.
She cut me a knife. I'm pregnant. She got me on my stomach.
As the call came through to 911, a brave dispatcher managed to keep Michelle lucid and conscious as emergency services rushed to her location. After entering the home of Denell Lane, a 34-year-old woman who had posted the false ad, Michelle was attacked with 2 broken glasses and a knife. And in an act of unspeakable horror, the attacker carved the unborn child from Michelle's womb. She was 7 months pregnant at the time. Denell Lane left her for dead as Michelle battled for her life. Now, my heartfelt props go out to the 911 operator who did an incredible job in handling the horrific incident. Listen to this.
Oh no.
You stay with me. Don't go to sleep. You stay with me. You're downstairs in the basement.
As the case unfolded, Denal Lane had faked her pregnancy before attacking Michelle, taking the unborn baby and leaving her for dead. The baby, later named Aurora, sadly did not survive outside the womb. At court, Michelle Wilkins herself told the attacker, "It is clear that you need healing, and it is my sincere belief that you get it. I believe you have lost your privilege to live in our society. Your inability to acknowledge the immense cruelty and evil you committed only proves you are not fit to walk freely amongst us ever again." Denal Lane was sentenced to 100 years in prison. That was a lot. Well, that's all we've...
Well, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, which one of those 911 calls was the most scary to you? If you enjoy scary content, need more scary reviews in the future, you know what to do. I'll see you next one. Peace.